Hey there, CJ students. So the homework Terra Nova review packet is going to be in multiple videos. This is part one. The whole idea is this is not due until Thursday, but your Terra Nova math test is on Wednesday, so it would be good if you did a couple videos tonight and a couple videos tomorrow night just to feel comfortable. So station one is random Terra Nova like test questions. So here we'll ask us to use estimation questions. So which number on the sign below is most likely an estimated number, so not an exact number. So if you look at all this, the 4th, the 30th, 12 noon, 200 lobbyists, J is your answer because all those others are dates or times, and dates or times are usually exact. If you take a look at this next one, at the end of the day, part of the lake is in the shade. Look at the diagram below. The shaded part represents 2.65 square miles. What is the best estimate of the total area of the lake? Well, it's definitely not going to be 2 because this is already 2.65. And think about this. This is about half of this, so this is about another 1.5. That's an estimate, right? So 1.5 plus 2.65 is going to be around G4. Everything else is just too big. So I'll let you do that estimation skills over there on your own. Working backwards from the given information, so when dimes or quarters are packaged for shipment from the mint, $1,000 worth of coins are placed in a stack. How many more coins are in a $1,000 stack of dimes than a $1,000 stack of quarters? So first, if we do dimes, that's 1,000 times 10, right? And if we do quarters, that's 1,000 times 25, right? So 1,000 times 10 is 10,000 versus 1,000 times 25, which is 25,000. So that would be one way you could go about it, and you could be like, well, the difference would be 15,000. There's no answer there. All these right here should be in the hundreds. My fault. So it's actually going to be 1,000 divided by 10 compared to 1,000 divided by 25. And here you'll get 100, and here you'll get 40, and the difference between those is 60. So sorry about that, B. Stuff we've covered. Miss Thompson climbed 3.5 miles to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro in 5 days. If she climbed the same number of miles each day, how far did she climb each day? So right off the bat, you should be able to say, okay, if it's 3.5 miles total to Kilimanjaro, those two answers should be gone, right? Because those are more than 3.5. So it should be 3.5 divided by 5. So 3.5 becomes, you gotta change this to an improper fraction, right? So it's 7 over 2 divided by 5 over 1, or 7 over 2 times 1 over 5. That gives you, that gives you 7 over 10, or 0.7 miles each day. Right? This was the exact same question, so you do not have to do that one. Marsha copied a flag as she found in the book. She made her flag the same shape, but then she doubled the width and doubled the height. Which of these best describes the relationship between the two flags? Congruent means that they would be the same shape and size, so there's no way that they are congruent. Similar but not congruent, neither similar or congruent. Similar means they are the same shape but proportional in size. So if I'm doubling this flag, basically, I'm just making a flag that's about the same shape and size, just a little bit bigger. So it'd be similar and congruent. That's something good to remember here. That's the end of part one.